in the Museum of Witchcraft and Magic in Boss Castle, and here we have the Gnome Manuscript of Eldemans. It is unfortunately in photocopy. The original manuscript is lost or destroyed, we don't know, but at least the information is still retained here. There are 450 pages in the manuscript. 63 of them are copies of copies. So it is a very complicated work to find your way in. Not every entry in this manuscript is about gnomes. We do have an entry here about the path of the gnome can be barred with the knife with the white handle, which is manufactured on the day and the hour of Mercury, especially when Mars is in Capricorn, or Aries, or Scorpio. The knife will be submerged with full moon in the blood of a young goose, which blood is mingled with the juice of, and here is a Dutch word, guichelheil, which is a certain plant. I don't know the English word right off the top of my mind. After that, the hilt, with the help of the dagger of the great art, is adorned with the figures here. This is most certainly an entrance Eldemans got from the Great Key of Solomon. There are all kinds of magic in here. Here we have a form of rune magic, but also a form of Ogham script. It is littered with brooms, strange brooms, and all these brooms have a correspondent with the gnome lore Eldemans has collected. Here we see a way to repel a gnome, which is a broom upside down, divided in 5 different portions, which resembles a hand, and it appears that gnomes cannot stand the hands of a man. Hands are an important feature in the Gnome Manuscript, as are the filbert sticks with the sickles on them. The average gnome was about 1 meter high. And this is a fascinating piece. Here you see how Eldemans combines ceremonial magic with the folk magic. This symbol here was to be engraved in a ring, if I remember correctly, but here we see the Nopapadus, which is a symbol that needs to be written on wolfskin with the blood of a wolf on the fleshy side, and it should be worn on the heart to make sure the gnome wouldn't get you once you had procured its aid in securing treasure. And if you didn't send away the gnome properly, you're in for trouble. Eldemans was fascinated with gnomes. He collected actually anything he could get his hands on, like a coffee can with a gnome on it who was running away with a pack of coffee. Or he had an advertisement in which a gnome was drawn. He collected it, he clipped it, put it in his files. And he even had some garden gnomes in his garden, and 2 of them fortunately survived.